So what's going on, guys? You got Walshrus here with my friend BrobieWanKenobi, as you all know.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah. So we're gonna try to do a little weekly podcast thing. Don't know exactly what it's gonna be yet. Maybe news, whatever. Talk about crappy stuff, whatever we want to talk about, really. Just something you guys to watch every week. So maybe we'll do a little.
Keep switching.
I don't know. Maybe it's probably noise in your background or something. So I don't know. Let's do maybe a little introduction first. I don't know what kind of games you're into or something, and then we'll jump into our topic for the week. So go ahead. Let's some of your favorite games, Brobie.
All right. Well, I guess pretty much I play mostly Call of Duty and GTA lately, and occasionally I'll play Minecraft on the PC or a couple of other PC games here and there, but mostly FPS and GTA type games, that kind of shit. So
I hear you. Yeah, play the same thing. I also play a lot of single player stuff, so I'm into that. I know we're both pretty pumped for Titanfall, so that's coming out soon, which will be great. But yeah, like I said, this is just a little start of a podcast, so pardon the shitty quality in the beginning. Hopefully it'll get better the more we do here. And, if you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like us to talk about in the next episode, leave a comment down below. Also, if we don't have a title for this yet, we don't really know what we're going to call this. So if you guys can think of a cool name, let us know. I think I lost your sound there, Brobie. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I did that on purpose because it keeps switching back and forth.
Okay, gotcha.
While I'm not talking.
Gotcha. So yeah, if you guys think anything you want us to talk about, think of a cool name for the podcast, just leave a comment down below. So yeah, this week we're going to talk about the fact that Activision just announced that they are doing 3 studios for Call of Duty now. Sledgehammer is taking on this year's Call of Duty. So what do you think about that, Brobie?
I think it could be a good thing for them. This gives each studio now 3 years to develop the game, which in theory will make a better product when they release it. Hopefully you won't have as many glitches and unbalanced things as you do in the beginning like you usually do these days. So I think it could be a good thing. What remains to be seen is how good Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer are going to be, because as some of you probably don't know, but Walsh and I both tend to like the Treyarch games a little better, at least recently. So, we'll see how it goes, but at least the first studio that gets 3 years is Treyarch, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a little saddening that I'm going to have to wait now a whole another year for Black Ops 3, because I was really looking forward to that after the crap that they just gave us with Ghosts. God, how awful!
Yeah, Ghosts is. I don't know. It's gotten better with the patches, but
it has. It's like playable now, I would say, but it's not something I want to play. As maybe some of your viewers will see when you do your montage video, we have been playing a lot of Black Ops 1, so that should tell you something about Call of Duty Ghosts. But yeah, I mean,
we've been playing mostly the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 lately, so.
Yeah, I mean, probably I love Black Ops 2. It's the first game I've ever reached max prestige in, so that should say something. I loved Infinity Ward back in the day. I loved them with Call of Duty 4. I liked Modern Warfare 2. The multiplayer is meh, but that was also back when I really just played it for the campaign. I did play Modern Warfare 1 a lot on multiplayer, and I liked it. And then,
everybody thinks first Modern Warfare, aka Call of Duty 4, is probably the best. So.
Yeah, and then Modern Warfare 3 just came out, and that was just, God, that was just a train wreck. And
yeah, bad spawns and unbalanced things like Sitrep Pros, crazy, and I mean, it had its moments. Modern Warfare 3, I played a ton of it, but
so. I will give Sledgehammer the benefit of the doubt because they're a new studio. They haven't worked entirely on a game yet. I'm pretty sure what they did do on Modern Warfare 3 was just the campaign and the I can't remember the name, the Spec Op missions. which are actually the two things I only really liked about Modern Warfare 3. So if that's the case, then that's a good sign. I know originally they were going to do that action-adventure Call of Duty, but that got canceled. So I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to see what they do with it. It could be a good change for the series. Like you said, it gives them 3 years development cycle instead of having to pound one out every year or every 2 years, So I don't know. I mean, like I said, it could be really good or it could be really bad. And hoping for the best. Like
Well,
I
I was
said,
going
though,
to say the way it could be bad would be if the Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward both end up sucking, so you have to wait 3 years
3 years for a
Call of
good
Duty.
game. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. And, as a lot of the people we play with on Xbox are, how can I put this term? They like to suck Infinity Ward's nuts and think Infinity Ward's the best company.
Pretty much.
Think Infinity Ward's the best company, and I would have agreed with them.
Some of them actually do agree that the new Infinity Ward sucks and that the old Infinity Ward was good. So,
but the funny thing about that is, though, if you think the old Infinity Ward was good, then you should be extremely pumped for Titanfall, because Titanfall is the old guys from Infinity Ward. That's their new studio. Hence why I'm really pumped for it, and the game just looks sick. But you also have people in our group who are who say they hate the old Infinity Ward, or hate the new Infinity Ward and like old Infinity Ward, and then sit there and say they will not give Titanfall a chance, which is just stupid. I mean, if you don't like the game, fine, but you could at least give it a chance. The game isn't even out yet. You don't know what the game's going to be like.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be having a beta, so hopefully people can play it and get them the ideas for improving it, and find out if it's any good for them.
Exactly. That's something else. I know we're getting a little off topic on the main topic here, but I think we were talking about this the other day, is how they need to start doing betas for Call of Duty, man. I don't know what they're thinking by not doing betas. Like, I mean, granted their games are usually pretty solid on launch, like no freaking GTA 5 fiascos, obviously. But I still think you need to do a beta to test all this stuff out, It's like Ghost is prime example. Just some of the crap they had to fix, like the spawns, the IEDs, all that stuff that took them...
It really seemed like it was unfinished, yeah. I would
agree with that, because... When did they come out with the patch? Like just a couple weeks ago, so it took them
maybe 2 weeks at the most. I think it was 10 days, maybe.
So it's taken them, November, December, January... It took them, 3 months to come out with a patch, just to fix, basic stuff that should have been fixed a while ago, that I feel like could have been fixed with, a beta, or at least helped, maybe not fixed fully, but at least could have been less crappy to start off with in a beta. So...
Agreed, but, they'll probably never do that. I think it's one of the few games that never does a beta.
Because it's Activision, and they think they can do no wrong, so, but... That's just me getting off on a side note of hating Activision, but whatever. But yeah,
it's all good. It's still sort of in the discussions.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, so I guess we'll see how this goes. I think it could be good, like I said, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately, I am sad that we have to wait, 2 years now for the next Black Ops, because love Black Ops 2.
Or a little bit over a year and a half
at
this point, so...
But, well, we just gotta hope Respawn does a good game, or not Respawn, sorry, Respawn's Titanfall. I have Titanfall in the brain. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer does a good Call of Duty, that's what we have to hope for. And like I said, I mean, if they did do the campaign and the Spec Ops, those are the two things I liked. So hopefully it's good. I also heard one last thing before we call this one quits. I did hear I heard a couple different rumors of what it could be that they're working on. It could be another entry in the Modern Warfare series, which I don't know. I don't know how that would really work, at least campaign-wise, because anybody who's played the campaign, I mean, spoiler alert, the game's freaking
2 years old.
2 years old at this point, so if you haven't played it, I'm sorry, but pretty much everybody dies, so I don't know how you're going to do a follow-up, but you never know. Or the other thing I heard, which would be kind of cool, I feel like, is since Sledgehammer's like a new studio, they might not trust them to take on a full Call of Duty on their own, like their first year, so they might do like a remake of like, or an HD re-release of like Call of Duty 4, which I think could be pretty cool. Or like, you know, maybe an MW2, something to like bring it back and maybe like fix.
If they do MW2 though, they better freaking fix the noob tube one man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. If they bring that stuff, hopefully fix some of the problems that were in those games. Because, you know, I'd be down for that if they brought back Call of Duty 4. That'd be cool. You know,
yeah, and as long as they balance the M16 a little bit. And
yeah, because
I wish they would take Juggernaut out. That perk's annoying as fuck.
Well, yeah, but it'd be like the Halo Anniversary Edition that they released, where they had the multiplayer in it, but it ran on like the Halo Reach multiplayer engine. It wasn't the old multiplayer, so it was upgraded multiplayer, which was pretty cool though. So you never know. I guess we'll see.
Well, who knows if it'll be upgraded at this point. It seems like most people would agree that Call of Duty's most recent engine is kind of a downgrade.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But all right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for this one.
Yeah, let us know what your opinion on it is in the comments below.
Like I said, if
you have one. If you don't have an opinion, well.
If you don't have an opinion, whatever.
You can say that too. Leave a dick in the comments. I don't know.
Yeah, you can do that too if you want. Leave a dick, whatever. You know, leave a like if you like this. I know it wasn't a very good quality first one. You know, we're starting.
Well, Walsh is gonna get his mic fixed or his webcam fixed, hopefully.
Yeah, that's the other thing is I'm on my iPad right now. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know how crappy the video quality is because I can't really tell. Because we were gonna do this.
It's okay, but it's not great.
Because we were gonna do this and my webcam just decided to not work, even though I haven't used it in forever. So I don't know what the problem is. But, yeah, like I said, so if you guys liked it, you know.
So let us know if you have any suggestions for names. Let us know if you liked it.
Future topics.
Any topics you want us to cover. You know, we'll have our own ideas, but we can always throw in a couple of your guys' ideas.
Yeah, we're also going to try to do this every week, so shoot for, like, every Tuesday. It'll probably come out.
Yeah, we're recording this on a Sunday night, so we're probably going to record Sunday and put it out on Tuesday. So
yeah. So like I said, if you guys have any suggestions for the week, let us know by Sunday. That's when we can try to get it out. And you know, check back next Tuesday. Well, not next Tuesday. This coming Tuesday will. Well, you know what I mean. I'm
next
so
Tuesday.
On the days. Yeah, next Tuesday. Check back next Tuesday for the next episode.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week, I guess.
And yep, that's it for me. Well, signing off.
Oh God, bye.
Bye.
Bye.